Hi, so this Friday it's the monthly members call going towards dreams and fears. It's at 12:30 UK time this Friday. And I thought I'd come on and just talk briefly about it because I've just finished the same call for Gary Bridgman's community over in Belgium. And yeah, it's been a beautiful conversation with the group there. So I wanted to just share a bit about it and so that you can figure out and decide if it's going to be relevant for you. So in talking about going towards dreams and fears, there's a few things I'm talking about. I'm talking about what dreams really are, what they're really made of, where they really come from. Talking about what they're really here for. So we tend to think they're here to secure us or fulfill us in some way, or if I could just deliver on that dream, then I'll be okay. So we're going to be looking at how that's not the case. The dreams are actually here for us to remember who we are, and whatever happens in terms of delivery of dreams is really a byproduct. It's not what it's all about. We're going to be looking at how suffering with dreams and fears with dreams are here for our self-revelation. They're here for us to realise who we are. They're here to wake us up out of the confusion of the mind. And so then we'll be seeing how that all works. We'll be looking at all that mechanism together and understanding that dreams aren't really what we thought they were. They're not really here for what we thought they were here for. And it's in the realisation of that actually any dream can be lived and anything can be achieved and turned into reality, because the limits are then off and the resistances are then off. So the kind of things that some of the group were talking about were examples and experiences of feeling stuck, so feeling like I'm procrastinating on that dream. I know I really want to do it, but I keep finding myself doing this other stuff and not actually getting on with doing the stuff towards the dream. We had examples of how we can get so fixed in our ideas of how the dream will look that we lose sight of the fact that it's already here and available, but we had such a specific way it had to look that if it's not exactly that, we think it's gone wrong. We also saw how often when we look back in life, we can go, oh my goodness, every step of the path has been perfect and has led me exactly to the right place with the right skills and experience for this right now. So there was a lot of recognition of how whatever's happening is absolutely perfect to be happening, and including what's perfect is the suffering in the experience, because without the suffering we wouldn't get the chance to realise there was something to wake up from. Was there anything else I'd wanted to share about that with you? Oh yes, there was also the example of, I'm fine in the daytime, I go about my life and my day and it's all good, and then I go to bed at night and my mind is whirring and buzzing and then I'm struggling with the sleeping part of delivering on dreams or living life generally. So yeah, as you can hear, a huge range of experiences, and that's really what this is about. We're looking at, it doesn't matter what your experience is with dreams, it doesn't matter what looks like a problem with dreams, all of it is so very welcome. It's all useful, it's all valuable for us to understand what's happening within our psychological system and to point us back to who we really are before any ideas of dreams, without any ideas of needing things to be a certain way in order to be okay. So if it sounds interesting, I would love to see you on the call. You can join by becoming a member on Patreon. So go to Patreon/Helen Amery and pick whichever level of membership feels good for you. All members get access to this call, so it doesn't matter what level you're on. And members also get the recording afterwards, so you get to still benefit from the learning and the sharing. So I'd love to see you there if it feels good to you. Lots of love.